What is going on, everybody? Matt at 222 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. So today we're looking at the SH Figuarts Tiger the Dark figure. So taking a look at the packaging, looks very nice, very nice picture of the figure right there with the little Tiger Mask W logo, and it says Tiger the Dark across there. I assume that's the title in Japanese, but I cannot read that. If you can, that's cool. I'm happy for you. Fighting body there, don't know the significance of that. And some various like developers, like Tamashii Nation's logo right there, Bandai logo. I think that's the logo for like the anime, the company that does the anime. I could be wrong about that. If you know, let me know. And there we could see SH Figuarts right there, the title right there. Very nice illustration of the figure on the side. And oh, sorry guys, sorry about that. This figure was too much for my camera to contain. Alright, nice picture of the figure on the side, and a little brief tells you a little bit about Figuarts on the bottom. On the bottom, is it the bottom? Yeah. Nice, same, kind of the same thing as the top, except you have a little headshot right there, and on the back you can see some of the various posing and displaying you can do with this guy. Pretty cool. I have Tiger Masks too, we already reviewed him, so I'm excited to kind of play around with these guys and stuff like that, and of course more Japanese writing all across there. If you can read any of that, pause this video now. And that's it. Alright guys, so we are going to take a minute. We are going to get this guy out of the box. Can you see okay? Yeah, we are going to get this guy out of the box, and I will see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, so here we go. We have our Tiger the Dark out of the package. And just like Tiger Mask, guys, man, if you haven't checked out my Tiger Mask review, definitely go check that out, because I love these figures so much. I cannot even tell you the amount of fun I've just had posing them around and playing with them. Just very fun figures, very good figures. Let's take a quick look. I suspect that he is the same face sculpt as Tiger Mask. I could be wrong about that, so let's do a quick comparison. It looks the same to me, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? It looks the same. This guy maybe looks a tiny bit angrier. I don't know, but pretty much the same face sculpt in my book. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So digging the paint apps on this guy, again, painted flawlessly. We get a little more than on Tiger Mask, so he has all these this red design going across the torso and across the side of the pants, and even it goes into the boots, and it's all painted really well. No issues whatsoever. Paint on the face is pretty cool. Yeah, you definitely get a little more colors with Tiger the Dark, because he's got the kick pads, and they're kind of a darker blue. I guess they look like kick pads. They're maybe not necessarily that, but that's what they look like to me. Huh. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, it's late. And gloves pretty nice, so you can see. It's hard to see, but there's kind of some burgundy on the top. So that's pretty nice. I always like the little extra colors that they put in there. Just like little extra stuff, you know? And I find, the other thing I find with this guy, the issue I had with Tiger Mask, where the way the joints were, he just looked kind of weird, not present with this guy. So I think this guy looks a little bit better. I don't see the issues in those joints. Like, not that there is issues, but just the way he looks. It doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look as bad as Tiger Mask did for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the one I got was just weird. I don't know, guys. Let me again, not trying to harp too much on Tiger Mask. We're talking about Tiger the Dark. Definitely a downside if you pop his head off, which is not too hard. The hair kind of stays on. I guess there's not really any reason why you would want to pop the head off. But I don't know. I wonder if there's a way they could have made the hair the separate piece. Because if you want to do a pose where you have Tiger Mask holding the mask, looks like he unmasked him, it would work. But I don't know, if you want to, for whatever reason, if you want to do a pose where, or you want to take a shot where, like, his head got chopped off, you would still have the hair there. So that would be a little weird, but not terrible. And of course the hair looks pretty good. So getting into this guy's articulation, the head moves side to side and up and down, and it is on a neck peg. Neck peg, of course. So it's on a ball peg in the neck, and then there's a peg down there, so you can get a really good range of motion, like the neck moves separate from the head, which is very cool. Ball peg for the shoulders, and they move about this far, so you can get a great pose right there. Great action shot. And of course, as a butterfly joint, not so much a butterfly joint, but yeah, kind of. So that definitely adds to the posing. Pretty cool. Double jointed elbow, and you can get a great range of motion on that. You can see that bend looks pretty good, and the way they do it, the sculpt doesn't look too bad, so I always kind of like that. And of course he does have a rotation right there. Wrist rotation and wrist hinge flawlessly for the torso articulation. Now he has two separate articulation points on the torso. So he has the top part, which you can move independent up and down, a little bit of side to side, independent from the ab piece, and then of course you can rotate this piece up, forward and back, and all the way around, so you kind of get the double ab articulation. I definitely think that's nice. Double ball peg for the hips, and you can kick about this far forward and this far back, so not as far back, but definitely a nice forward kick. Bam. And yes, a boot swivel, ankle pivot, and of course ankle rockers. You get a really good range of motion there. As far, no. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. As stand. Stand. There we go. So, aside from accessories, he doesn't really come with much. He comes with these alternate grabbing hands, and that's about it. Kind of disappointing. I wish he would have come with a little more, considering what Tiger Mask we got the cape. Which, you know, when we got the cape, I thought, okay, that's fair. But I don't know. I think this guy, I think he should have come with a little bit more. Like, because he's a bad guy again. I haven't watched the show yet. I haven't got around to it. Are you guys watching Tokyo Ghoul? I'm working through that right now. I'm working through that, and I'm catching up on Dragon Ball Super too. Not important. Considering he's a heel, I don't know, maybe they could have given him like a steel chair. Do they use chairs in that show? I don't know. I'm just speculating, guys. Maybe some kind of weapon just to constitute, like, Tiger Mask having the cape and this guy having nothing, just to kind of constitute that. It would have been nice. Like, I don't know, maybe you get a little more paint apps. Maybe that's a trade-off. I don't know. But nonetheless, guys, super liking this figure. These figures are super articulated. They're so much fun to just pose and play around with. I literally spent an hour just doing different wrestling moves and different stuff with these guys. You can see all the good photos on my Instagram. I'll post those. They'll be posted by the time you watch this. Oh, okay, he's down. So yeah, very fun. I definitely, if you're gonna pick up Tiger Mask, I mean, you might as well get this guy, right? Why wouldn't you? Like, why would you not? I say pick them both up. You're going to have So much fun, especially if you have never handled a Figuarts figure. Like if you're into not into really anime stuff, but you like wrestling stuff, you are gonna have so much fun with these guys. I say they're worth the pickup, regardless of price. Do yourself a favor. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say about that. Pretty cool. If you haven't checked out my Tiger Mask review, you should definitely check that out to kind of get the full effect, to kind of get the comparison. I think I like this guy a little bit better. That's just my opinion. I wish he would have come with more accessories, but that's kind of that's not a huge like drawback, you know. I wish he would have come with more, but it's okay that he didn't. I'm still happy. Thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget, like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'll leave the links to all my social media in the description. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so you can find me there. And that's it, guys. Thank you again for watching. I so much appreciate the support. You guys don't even know how much I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you next time with another figure review. And bye.